Hi everyone, welcome to Seasons of Music. In this episode, we'll be meeting with a very, how should I say, a young lady who has been doing a lot in the entertainment industry. Joining me on set today, we have Candice Corbie, aka Candy K.
Yes.
Hi Candice, how are you?
I'm good.
Welcome to our set.
Thank you very much.
Tell me a little about yourself and how you got involved in music.
Okay, well, from the age of 9 years old, I'm from the hometown of St. James. I used to take kids from any neighborhood and we would go house to house, paranging and singing carols with the neighbors. So that's where I started. Also, my dad had a lot to do with my musical abilities because he's a guitarist. So he would have me singing calypsos and stuff in school.
Right.
And that's where I started my musical journey.
So what do you mean you gathered? So at what age did you start bringing children together?
Around 9 years old, 9 years old.
You just came up with this idea and said,
yeah,
let's do
I went
it.
and sang a Meta Mister and, yeah.
So it's fun.
Yes, it was.
So what sort of music are you involved? You said parang?
Yeah, so parang, calypso, soca, but more on the groovy end.
Right.
As well as different genres of music as well, like pop, you know, reggae,
so
anything. The sky's the limit.
You play an instrument?
I play both the guitar and cuatro. Yeah.
Oh, was that easy to learn?
Well, through my dad teaching me from his influences,
Right.
I learned the chords on the guitar, but self-taught, sit down, look up the chords online.
You play steel band?
Yes, as well in school,
Right.
in the school's panorama with Starlift, actually.
Right.
So yeah, it has been a big journey.
And I also saw that you're a writer of
Yes.
songs?
Yeah, so I started writing parang songs as well when I joined Voces Souvenirs in 2000. So this year is actually 23 years. I'm in that parang group. Yes.
You started very young there.
Yes, 17.
17. So how did that group has been around for a while, right?
Yeah, 25 years.
25 years.
Yeah.
So they saw your talent where, from school or?
Yes, actually the cuatro playing band at that point in time used to go to school with me and he recommended that.
So it was a young group at the time?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay. But you said you write parang songs.
Yes.
Which brings me, do you speak Spanish?
A little bit. I did Spanish up to Form 5, but after that, wasn't really practicing.
So how are you able to write a song in Spanish? Because to me, when you try to translate an English song into Spanish, it's kind of different in terms of the timing. How was that?
It's a bit difficult, but I have help and support, from many persons in the industry, in the parang industry.
Right.
So, like Ms. Jennifer McPherson from Los Tocadores, she was very instrumental in some of the songs I would have written with the band.
Right.
Yeah.
So these songs you all perform, but you perform other cover songs.
Yes.
Also.
Yes, I do. You mean parang wise?
Parang, yeah.
Yeah. All the popular favorites from Daisy, Lara Brothers.
So
And
Christmas
Daisy songs are my favorite songs.
Christmas must be very busy for you.
Extremely busy.
Good. That's some old music,
Pico amarillo, pico rosaleta, viene corriendo escondidos a comerse lo que haya dejado. Gavilán, gavilán, gavilán. Gavilán, 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 gavilán. Se da cuenta que la vida mía la domina la rosa letal. Se da cuenta que la vida mía la domina la rosa letal. Agua del alma yo viene el gavilán saliendo de la montaña. Agua del alma yo viene el gavilán saliendo de la montaña pa' comer de mi perico el único que me acompaña pa' comer de mi perico el único que me acompaña. Gavilán, Pico Marierio, Pico Rosaletao, Bene con el sonido, meto lo caere how, mira como se aproxima, Pico de Rosaletao, Pico Marierio, Pico Rosaletao, Bene con el sonido, meto lo caere how, Pico Marierio, Pico Rosaletao, te das cuenta que la vida mía la domina, la Rosaletao, te das cuenta que la vida mía la domina, la Rosaletao. Agua del alma se gamilan se comiera, ay se comiera hielo, piedra matao. Agua del alma se gamilan se comiera, ay se comiera hielo, piedra matao. Pa' quitarle la roche la que tenés del otro lado, pa' quitarle la roche la que tenés del otro lado. Pica marierio, pico rotoletao, vene con el sonido, mételo caer en jao. Mira cómo se encima, pico de rotoletao, pica marierio, pico rotoletao, vene con el sonido, mételo caer en jao. Pica marierio, pico rotoletao, se da cuenta que la vida mía la domina, la rotoletao, se da cuenta que la vida mía la domina, la rotoletao. Agua del alma me canse la gavilán, mañana no mato cuando baje la montaña. Agua del alma me canse la gavilán, mañana no mato cuando baje la montaña. Poco me sé mi pollito que me hace tanta falta, poco me sé mi pollito que me hace tanta falta. Pica marierio, pico rotoletao, vene con el sonido, mételo caer en jao. Mira cómo se encima, pico de rotoletao, pica marierio, pico rotoletao, vene con el sonido, mételo caer en jao. Pica marierio, pico rotoletao, te das cuenta que la vida mía la domina, la rotoletao, te das cuenta que la vida mía la domina, la rotoletao. Agua del alma se gavilan se comiera, ay se comiera teuro lo dramatao. Agua del alma se gavilan se comiera, ay se comiera teuro lo dramatao. Poco me sé mi pollito que me hace tanta falta, poco me sé mi pollito que me hace tanta falta. Pica marierio, pico rotoletao, vene con el sonido, mételo caer en jao. Mira cómo se cocina, pico de rotoletao, pica marierio, pico rotoletao, vene con el sonido, mételo caer en jao. Pica marierio, pico rotoletao, se da cuenta que la vida mía la domina, la rotoletao, se da cuenta que la vida mía la domina, la rotoletao. Gavilán, 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 gavilán. Se da cuenta que la vida mía la domina, la rotoletao, se da cuenta que la vida mía la domina, la rotoletao.
And you said you're into soca also.
Yes.
How are you balancing that?
Well,
With parang? Because I
it's
know
two different
both of them,
genres, right?
yeah, but they're one after the other. You know, you get from Christmas into to Carnival.
Well, I mean, it's two different points in time of the year, but I know they kind of fusing now between November,
Right.
whilst the Christmas season is going on. But yeah, I just balance it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have a family,
Yes, I do. I'm a mother of two daughters.
two daughters, and so
Yes.
how you balance that?
I have a lot of family support, parents, in-laws, so
Right.
they all support, and yeah, when I have to go to my shows, my husband as well, he's there with me.
Right.
He's actually the leader of the parent group as well.
Oh,
mandolin
okay.
player
Oh,
as
okay,
well.
okay. That's
Yeah.
where you all met?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
that is
nice,
true.
yeah.
Yes, this year will be 15 years of marriage, so yeah.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
So you, in terms of your soca songs, you write it yourself or you have people?
Yeah, we get a few chords going and yeah, produce it.
I'm always amazed how people write music. People say it's easy and I should try it.
Yeah.
But I've just never, had the feeling that I will get the words down. Somebody told me, write out something original. I was like, okay, this is not singing.
Well, it's like writing a poem, but I get the music first and then do the lyrics after. So based on the feeling I get with the chords and how it progresses, then I will know what topic I want to. It's just something that happens. Sometimes it's a dream, sometimes I might be driving, it might be an idea, and you just lala it and put it on a voice note on your phone.
Right.
And you keep looping that over and over until, yeah, I like the groovy side, you know,
Yeah.
very positive topics. I mean, one of my first songs was recently Superwoman. That
Okay.
was like a empowerment song for women, you know, recognizing the amount of stuff that they do on a daily basis, and yeah, just empowerment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in the industry, you look who are one of your people you look up to and
Well,
influencers?
soca wise, I love Marshall Montano.
Okay.
I do.
Hands down.
Yes,
Yeah.
hands down. I
Yeah.
mean, I love as well Nadia Batson and the music she produces. Love it. Yeah.
Right. Okay. And what about the music industry? Because I think I saw you one time worked with Jason. Jason at one time.
So when we were doing recording of Voces Souvenirs CDs, right, that's where I met him. And when we linked, basically, I was aligned with him to do jingles,
Yeah.
background vocals, and that's when I really started to get into the studio thing. We actually formed a band together called Overdrive.
Oh, okay.
Right, so
Right.
3 female singers, drummer, keyboardist. It was a big band, but you know, over the years, members
Yeah,
would have
yeah.
changed. But yeah, we've been moving from strength to strength. Right now, he's abroad, you know.
So the band is still in existence?
It's still in existence, but we're not active at this point in time. We're trying to get back to that.
Okay, so what
Yeah.
sort of music you'll do?
We are like a
mixture?
pop fusion band. So we do a lot of mixed music, pop,
Right.
reggae, but a lot of the pop side.
Okay.
Yeah, slows, anything. So basically, if you have your event, you would tailor the set to what
Based
you
on-
want. Yeah, so if it's a corporate event,
Right.
we'll do songs like that. If it's a party, we'll give you a nice party vibe back
Right,
in times.
okay.
Yeah. And then around carnival time as well, Munchkins ice cream, there's a Santi Manite
Right.
ad. Yeah, so that is me as well. So yeah,
Okay.
I've done a lot of work too, but Christopher Tambu Herbert,
Right.
he did voice training with us in the earlys, and yes, from then I started to play the quattro to try to teach the girls their harmonies and whatnot. So it's a long journey.
Anytime, anytime you're writing. My ride or die for life, for life. You're writing. Anytime I want to call, anytime I feel to fall, I know you will be right there. No matter how far you're writing. Anytime I feel to cry, I know you's my ride or die. It's just a message away. Any day, anytime you're writing. You ever stop to think about all the friends
So
What is the importance of because I don't think a lot of people understand what it is. They just think it's the association just taking money for people, and you don't know if the artist really getting the funding. And then I think even if it's not just local artists, they represent it's international.
yes. Well, basically, if you're a songwriter, you know, somebody who does original music, you get royalties based on that. So when the song is played, aired, performed, you as the writer gets that. The performing aspect, if you are also the composer, well,
Right.
you would get royalties.
Yeah.
And you do get paid.
Right.
It's not like a monthly basis. They have a distribution schedule, you
Right.
know. But it's good. Once you write a song, you make sure
And you register it.
register. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. But you so in terms of your soca, how were you able to break into that?
Well,
Was
that
it
is a
difficult?
story.
Well, we
You
have some time.
You remember Synergy Soca Star?
Yes, yeah.
Right. So I was one of the members of that cast in the earlies.
Oh.
Like probably the first or the second show. I said, well, nothing wrong with that. Tried.
Yeah.
Wrote a song, got it produced by Jason,
Right.
and tried out for the show. I made it a few levels, and I had that experience. So from that experience, I wanted to venture into it as well, but not that deep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause-
So in Parang, how long you in the Parang industry? Say in almost 23 years.
Yeah.
And the soca is just recent.
Yeah,
You
just
said again.
recent. Yeah.
And how is it in comparison? Is it
No,
more?
it's a tougher market.
Yes.
It's definitely a tougher market, but I mean, I enjoy a lot of the
Yeah.
music, but I'm on the positive lyrics
Right.
kind of thing, you know. So I would be mindful of what I want to sing about.
Right.
Yeah.
So you produce all your music. You
Well,
said you have a studio at home. Is that
right.
just
so,
for demos, or and then you go to a bigger studio to sort of produce it properly?
well, before I would get my songs produced with Jason,
Mm-hmm.
but as he's no longer here, I'm actually working with my brother, Cleveland Narain.
Okay.
So he has he's really good at productions.
Okay.
So it's a kind of collaboration.
Right.
So he would have the rhythm
Right.
and I would have the lyrics. I would record my vocals in my studio as best as I want.
Right.
Then we put it together and we may get like external help. Like we have persons in Barbados that would so you're just sending
The music, yeah.
files.
Because I've heard that help people
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
a lot of their work done.
Until you
well.
become an expert at it,
Yeah.
I mean, you go to the persons who are experienced in the industry to get that quality product at the end of
Okay.
it. Yeah.
So your brothers in the music, is it a family thing where everyone
it's
is
a family
involved?
thing. We all like music, but he as well is now coming out as
Right.
well, like myself. So we are working together to do projects now.
Right, okay. So
Yeah.
your father was into Parang.
He was more into calypso.
Well, oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
more into,
Well,
more
that's
into
strange.
calypso
Coming
and
from
steel band.
St.
Yeah.
James and into Parang.
I know.
From Arriba or
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. Yes,
out of
I
Port of
know.
Spain.
The persons in the West not really so you know
Yeah,
a lover of
Parang,
Parang.
yeah.
You might get sprinkles of it in different areas, but
right.
I loved it.
So you sang it in school also? Did they have opportunities in school for Parang or not really? Just
not really.
soca, just calypso.
Yeah, just calypso. So
Yeah.
I would more be involved in the school calypso competitions at
Oh.
that point in time. So of course when I joined the band, that's when I now really get, you know, introduced to the art form
Right.
properly. So having to learn different songs and learn to play the chords, learn the strum,
Mm-hmm.
everything. So everything was by watching and
So you self-taught?
yeah.
Wow. Because I've always wanted to play the guitar. And I said one day I will. And I haven't done it as yet.
Yes, you must always do.
I remember having an interview for a magazine, and I was 18 at the time, and I said, yes, I'm going to learn to play the guitar. Still haven't.
I know that feeling. It's the same thing with me with the keyboard. I
Yeah.
have a beautiful 88 keyboard and I told myself I have to get there. But I am more a string instrument person
Right.
as opposed to keys. So I think, you know, I've always had a kind of mind block to it. But it helps with writing as well.
Yeah.
And then when you need to produce, remember, you need to play the chords.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, so you could start off learning chords. That's how I started to play the guitar and the quattro. I mean, the guitar is 6 strings, quattro is 4.
Right,
So
yeah.
you just need to know the notes where to press. But yeah, anybody could learn it.
It sounds like an interesting journey. You get them involved with your singing too, or how are they involved?
Yeah,
the children?
if they have to do any background vocals with me,
But the children,
Yeah, I try to
Involve them.
involve them in the recording because I have my own little studio at home.
Oh, okay.
I try to do my own vocals.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of having to spend a lot of money in studios and you don't have time to do do-overs or experimentation of anything.
Right.
So,
You told me that your daughters, you taught them how to play the guitar and things like that. So are they involved in with you at all? Because I know you said they sing background vocals.
yeah.
Are they in any other kind of group?
Yes, they are part of the Love Movement Choir. They had the honor of joining last year, to be honest, for the Encanto concert. Yeah, it was amazing. Caitlin got the opportunity to be one of the leads.
Right. Oh,
Isabella.
okay. Yeah.
And Kinley was part of the children that would be in the community for that movie.
Right.
Yeah, it was an awesome experience with the both of them. They picked up everything quickly, and I was just amazed.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, how does, in terms of your songs, the parang songs, is it, because I know some parang songs, I don't understand all of them, are sort of religious based.
Yes.
And as I said, I don't always know what it means unless I hear Mary or something, or Maria or something else, or assume it's about that.
Right.
Are some of your songs like that, and how does that influence you?
Well, because we were involved in the National Parang Association competitions, remember they would have big parang competitions, right? We would always have to write a new song either on the birth or the annunciation, right?
Oh, okay.
So most
I
of
never
the
knew that.
songs, most of the songs that I have composed are along that line because of the competition. So yeah, so it has a lot to do with spirituality and, you know.
And how does that influence you? Are you able to, you write words, or you kind of pray about it before you're writing?
Yes, definitely. Everything is inspired by the Holy Spirit,
Right.
you know, and you just decide which angle you want to take with the story.
Yeah. And I never realized that every year, literally, the parent groups have to write
Had to write
a new song.
Yeah, the last competition was the 2016 one, and well, my parang band champions. Yes.
Okay. That's
Yes.
good.
So we are still the reigning champions
Yes.
as of 2016. But
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you could sing about any topic in parang, but predominantly
Yeah,
those are
because
the
it's
topics.
Christmas time, yeah. Okay.
Candy K and Lord Productions. Feel that love. Love is something amazing. It doesn't grow on trees. An unconditional feeling that we embrace easy. It just takes that one spark to ignite that fire and keep it alive for the rest of our life. Even when things may be tough and you're blessed to find someone, you better hold on, hold on. They just as rare as a diamond, growing stronger as the year pass. Time flying so fast. Love as hard as you can, 'cause time waits on no one. I wanna feel that love always. I just want to be your baby. I wanna feel that love. wanna feel that love. I wanna feel that love.
So what advice you would give to young people who are looking on, or older people who have younger people, you know, their children or grandchildren, advice in terms of breaking into the music industry?
Well, what I would say, if you love music, definitely go for it, but make sure and learn the fundamentals. So, you know, a lot of people doing the music theory, they're learning to read music. That's the next thing. I don't know how to read music, but...
Oh, you're just like me. Sorry, just say.
So, if I had to go back in time, I would have studied music religiously. So I'm now into that, learning my theory and that sort of thing. But take the craft seriously. Don't treat it like a side hobby. I mean, a lot of people doing this as their full-time job now.
Yeah.
So it is possible.
Yeah, because there are opportunities. You know, when you look at some of those shows like America's Got Talent and American Idol, and the talent is out there, and even in Trinidad, we have a lot of talent, and you know.
But the market is very limited here because, you know, we are calypso, soca, pan, country.
Yep.
So from the time you veer away from that into international music, you need to go
out.
outside.
Yeah. Because I went recently at a concert for a gentleman. I know he was into rock, and then all of a sudden he was doing country. And he said he always had the love for country, but country music, I should say.
Yeah.
But in Trinidad, I was like, you know, but he has to go abroad to pursue, like, in Trinidad, they're not going to really.
Yeah. So I would say make sure and study the art form, and yeah, go for it, and it's never too late. I mean, I worked a traditional 8 to 4 job before, but music has always been my side hobby. So imagine working, you have kids in 2 bands. So but
I'm telling you, I read your bio and I was like,
I know.
I sing in Love Movement and that's enough for me. But I will do things on my own, but have to collaborate, and that's why sometimes I shy away from doing with things with other people, because that means my time.
Right.
So whereas if I do it on my own as a solo thing, I could just practice on my own. But when it involves other people, a band and everything, I'm always kind of like.
I understand that totally. That's partially the reason why I also came out as a brand as well, so that when the bands are not active, I could still be, because I really love music. I think I put it on the back burner. I was always in the background all the time, you know, just doing background vocals for shows, you know, and supporting everybody else. So I said, oh gosh, let me do something for me this time, you know, and that's how Candy K was born.
Yes. How you decided on Candy K?
Right, so my name is Candice Corbie now. That's my married name. It was Narayan before. So my nickname was Candy. Well, it's still Candy. So the Keisha, the middle name, I just spelled out the letter K. Yeah. Because I mean, Candy is a popular name. Yeah. But I just added the K with it. Yeah.
Right. Okay, good. So, folks, you know, this was a very interesting and enjoyable interview with Candy K.
Thank you.
So, Candy, you have any last words?
Just look out for more coming from me this year. Over the summer, Christmas, and Carnival, I have a lot of projects going on. And as I said, always follow your dreams, follow your passion. It will lead you to the right path.
There you have it. Follow your dreams, follow your passion. So this was a great interview. So thank you once again for joining us on Seasons of Music, and we look forward to seeing you on another episode. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.